Let's add in some more enemies. So I go to text. I will now add in, I don't know, maybe an infected moon, something like that. Okay, done. Alright, I'm going to put this moon over here and say when play button is tapped. Okay, I want this moon to spin. Now I can reuse star spin if I want. I think I'll do that. But if you don't want to, you can of course code it again, maybe put a different kind of turn or different kind of movement if you want. And I will also grow it. Okay, by 100%, that means double the size, that's fine. Okay, or maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna grow it by a bit more. So grow by 200%. Done. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's still a really small moon, so I'm gonna edit that again. So let's see what's happening. Okay, that's because I have this before that. Okay, put that. Okay, grow. Now that's better. That's a bigger moon. Okay. Now I go to edit, and because this is the enemy, I want to put some rules there. So firstly, let me just check over here. All right, set speed. Okay. So I will say when game over. Okay, I'll tap on the game over text, and I have to code this same thing over here. So let me check this one. When Cosmic Cody bumps spacepot, then go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. All right, I will add a new ability to this one, and I say game over. All right, and I put all my instructions inside the new ability. Now, why do I do that? Okay, this is because I'm gonna create a new rule, and this new rule basically does almost the same thing. Right? When Cosmic Cody bumps the moon, then I want it to game over the same way. So when I create a new ability, I can reuse the ability very easily. And that's why. So I have that. Okay? Now I need to go to Cosmic Cody and say, when Cosmic Cody bumps the moon, hide. And that's it. Alright, now I go to play. Boom, game over. Let's see if we can make this even better. Alright, tap on that, go to the game over ability. Let's put in a sound. Start sound. And I'll say, okay, you pick a sound that you like, because this is really bad because my iPad, there is a bug in the iPad. It doesn't play sound. Okay, now it should play sound on yours. Alright, so test it, and whenever you game over, you should hear a sound. I will add one more moon. If you don't want to add a moon, you can add something else. You can also code a different kind of enemy that moves around. Okay. Now, because I have a new enemy character or object here, I need to go to game over and add that. When Cosmic Cody bumps on the new moon is the second one over here. Can you see that? Second one. Tap on that. I have to say game over. I need to code Cosmic Cody and say when Cosmic Cody bumps into that new moon, I need to hide Cosmic Cody. Hide. Alright, so I have two moons. Okay, the other moon is small, so I'm gonna go and check the code. Need to grow it first. Okay, let me put the other moons over here. Alright, okay. Oh, it seems really small. So check that code. Okay, not grow. So grow by 200. Okay, so there I have it. Game over. And When I touch that, game over. That's good. So you can add more enemies. You can add different kinds of movement to your enemies. So let me just add one more here to let you see the variants that we can do. Let's add this. Okay. And also add a new rule. And play button is tapped. Let's make it move in a different kind of way. Let's see. Maybe like this. Move forward by 500. And then after it moves forward, it is going to turn. Maybe turn by 36. Just randomly. Oh, even better. We can even put in a random number. Okay, so maybe turn between 30 to 50. Randomly. Right? And I will ask it to do this forever. Okay, now put that all in. Instead of, I'm going to change this by a bit. So instead of that, I will say minus 50 to 50. So now what's going to happen to this robot is that it will forever move by 500 and then it will turn randomly 50 degrees either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now if you've learned the angles in your math class, then you can understand this. If you don't, well, search it up, ask your parents, or go to school every day and one day you'll learn it. Okay. Whoa, that was close. Okay, now it's going to turn. So he turns pretty randomly, right? And now he's on the edge. Let's look at that robot for a while. So he just stays on the edge. That's not very nice. So let's edit and change the code a bit for this robot. Let's say turn by maybe 180. Or I'll just keep it 30 to 180. Okay, let's see. Whoops, there. That's much better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, let's see if I can collect all 5 stars. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I got 5 stars. So now we are left with the victory condition. Let's go and code that now.